Hi and welcome to Susan Sells. You can just about smell the weekend coming at you, can't you? Boy, have we got some great ideas for you to have a little bit of shopping with over the next half hour or so. Without further ado, you know her. She's lovely, she's gorgeous, she's from all over town. She's Tyra. How you doing?
I'm not so bad. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
So we have brought in a very small sampling of their Solex new season clothing coming in store.
Yum.
As well as clothing, we're also getting in the new season shoes, we're getting in new season bags, we're getting in accessories. But today we just wanted to focus on the clothing a little bit, and we just brought in a very, very, very small sampling of what's coming through in store.
Now, is this available at all of the Solex stores?
I believe so, yes.
Great.
And the first three pieces that we're looking at are a company called Silver Lining, and this is all New Zealand designed and New Zealand clothing.
Wonderful. Yeah. Tell me all about it.
So we've got this wee piece. This one is 110. And it's quite nice because it does have that sort of stretch to it as well. You can feel there's the nice movement in that one.
That's pretty.
So we're seeing colours coming through. We're having fun with ordering colour in, and I think it's also reflected in the shoes that are coming through this season as well. It's one of the nice things about Solex is that you can come in and get a complete piece. You can get an item of clothing, you can get an accessory to go with it, you can get shoes that will match. So it's really cool that you can come in and we can provide a one-stop destination store where you can get everything all in one.
Tyra, that is beautiful. I'm assuming you might want a wee slip or something under it?
Most likely. You would hope so.
Guaranteed a good night out otherwise. Hey, I like that.
Yeah, quite fun with the prints, and this one is $169.
That's sweet. Good range of sizes in these?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And one of the great things that we do with our clothing is that we actually only ever order picket lines. So
what's a picket line?
A picket line is when we will order one off in each size.
Oh, okay.
And when it goes, we don't get that item in again, we replace it with something completely new.
That's cool.
So there's always a constant turnover of new stock coming in.
That's good.
And it means that you're not going to see everybody wearing the exact same item of clothing.
Yeah.
So what you're picking up tends to be more unique.
Oh, that's sweet too.
So this is our Australian clothing. This one is just $89.
Jeepers.
It's quite cool with the pleating there as well. It just offsets the design element.
It's got a great hang, hasn't it? That's super. You can see that's going to... Oh, OK, so there's a drape through there.
Yeah.
And we detail on the shoulder there. That's pretty.
And the great thing with our stores as well is that our staff have been podiatrically trained. So they do have some experience in dealing with footwear and dealing with problem feet. So for customers that are viewing and have orthotics, it means that they can come in and be assured that the staff are going to be able to best assist them to their abilities and try and find something to suit.
And that's particularly relevant because although we're looking at dresses, shoes are also available at Solex.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
So again, this one's $89 and really nice and light.
It's got a bat wing shape to it.
Yeah. And one of the nice things with some of these items as well is because they are the spring-summer range for people that are going away at this time of year.
For sure.
I mean, we are getting some really nice weather coming through at this stage, but if you're going away and you're going somewhere that's a little bit warmer, you can come in and find yourself something that you might want to take away with you as well.
And this one underneath is just gorgeous. Look at that.
And this is $99. So the pricing is pretty good as well.
Look at that neck detail there, it's stunning. Wow.
So, as I say, this is just a very small sampling of what's in store. And we have got some images as well of our Sydenham store, the Colombo.
Oh, my word.
Yeah,
Isn't
this is
great?
This is outside, and this actually has quite a different look to our two other stores. We've got our Rangiora store, and then we've also got our Hornby store. But the Colombo, Sydenham Mall, this has been done up quite differently, and it's an absolutely beautiful shop to come into.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. So
gosh,
there's
Tyra.
definitely something for everyone in store, we hope. And, yeah, hopefully we'll see a lot more coming through this season.
Absolutely.
And there's lots for people to come in and check out.
Look at the swing on that. Isn't that stunning? So there you are. There's the stores for you. Branston Centre in Hornby, Rangiora, Alfred Street, and at the Colombo, the old Sydenham Mall, which is now the new Colombo. Solex Shoes and Fashion. Go and see Tyra. She'll see you right.
Boys' heaven. Racing cars. All sorts of things that'll climb over stuff in Meccano.
Yeah.
We just This is died and got to heaven stuff, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've got all cars today. Obviously, we have a big range of products, from planes, helicopters, right through. But today I've just chosen the cars to come on and show you.
And the important thing is you're up and running again.
We are, yeah. We're good as gold down at 243 Colombo Street in Sydenham. We're away from all the damaged buildings, or not that there's many left there now.
No, plenty of parking.
Yeah, plenty of parking. Still open from 10 o'clock in the morning through till 5:30, Monday through to Friday, Saturday 10 till 2.
Skeletrics, let's talk about that.
Skeletrics,
I mean, that's never died,
yeah, no, they don't. You can get all the bits for them. We carry all the parts. We have cars, everything. You can upgrade them at any stage. Obviously, the top one we've got up here, the Cars 2, which is very popular. Obviously, the program is on at the picture theatres, but we have them in store. They've been very popular. We've got them reduced to $199. They're normally $249.
Excellent.
So,
and
yeah.
as far as the other ones, I mean, I'm a bit into motorsport, really.
Yeah,
You've got
just
some wonderful cars.
Yeah, they are. Different tracks, and of course you can buy different cars for them, but it's something you can keep passing down. They never
And sometimes
age.
you can let your son play with
Yes, sometimes, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, these little creatures here, they look like a bit of fun as well.
These are really good. These are a good gift item. There's an assortment of trucks and little cars. What they are, this particular one is a dump truck, and if I can show you inside the box, it's something you make up. It's a kit, so it's a good project, but they have motors and everything, so you can actually make them work. So you not only build the truck, you can actually make it work. If I can just switch
Which
one
is
on
actually
there.
important for youngsters, because it gives them that sort of mechanical knowledge.
Exactly, yeah. But you can actually see it operate. So really good. Good father and son thing to do too.
Yeah, so you're going to let the son actually play with that as well?
Yeah, you can.
It's very big of you, really, isn't it?
The other big thing we've got, Meccano. Meccano is always good product. This particular one, we were selling for $100, $99. But these are a radio-controlled Meccano. As you can see on there, you can see here you can make two different cars, just over here. But they're good value. We've got them specialed at $45. That's an awesome price, awesome price.
And it's radio-controlled?
Radio-controlled, yeah. And Meccano's good make. But it's just not a car. You've got to build it, and you've got a choice of two cars. So,
I mean, that's brilliant. Seriously, in this age where everything is off the shelf, everything's sort of plastic, and everything is just to have this sort of stuff, and then the Skeletric, which of course is the skill of actually having to drive and having to get it go, gets people away from computers.
Yeah, it does very much. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, there's quite a few clubs
that, as
around.
you said, the boys can do together, or dad can do with the son. And if you're a grandparent and you think that this is exactly what you want your grandchildren to be working with, it doesn't have to be boys.
No, not at all.
No, girls as well.
Girls are into it too.
Because isn't it
girls can do anything.
Go back to when I was a bit older than you, but you would have played with these sorts of stuff.
Very much. Yeah, very much. Yeah, no, very much.
So basically, it's back to where we should be, letting people actually develop their minds, not just sitting in front of a computer.
These likes of these kits, I mean, they're priced from $20 through to about $34, so they're a good present. Gives them something to do. But we have a big range of stuff at the shop. Obviously, we can't bring it all on here. So, yeah.
The good thing is you don't actually have to have children to go and buy them either. I can promise you that. Play Concepts, as you heard the man say, 243 Colombo Street in Sydenham. Pop in and just have a look at the huge range they've got, and then live life.
A job I hate doing is cleaning the floor, because I usually get lumbered with it, but Bruce from the Cleaners Warehouse will show you how to do it very easily. Hi, Bruce.
I'm good. Hey, isn't this amazing? You know, this is a transition from me and you as a menswear store into a presenter, and here's me on the end of a mop. I mean, this is a real... Men can do anything,
Of course
can't they?
men can do anything, absolutely.
In fact, this is a very male-orientated mop. And now, what are we doing? We're going to go mop a floor. We get a bucket, water, detergent, a mop, slop it all on the floor and try and get it all back in the bucket again.
Well, like me, I trip over it or something.
Yeah, and the floor's left wet and it gets all smeary, and then what is it that happens? the good lady says, have you mopped the floor or not? Of course we've mopped the floor.
Well, the cat walks through it.
We've got a great system. This is so simple and easy. What people don't understand is a lot of the soil on the floor is dry dust. So our microfiber mop comes with two pads, a dusting pad and a wet damp pad. Now you can dust with a vacuum cleaner or you can dust with a broom and a brush and pan, but a duster mop does it so much faster and easier, particularly if you've got beautiful vinyl floors or something like that, or polished wood floors. Now when you use down the floor for this, when you use a dry duster mop, you keep the front on the front and you don't take it off the floor. So you're moving it up to a wall, swivel it around and come back. So you gotta, and we're going to see how dusty this floor is.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring it up now and show you. Look, it was new, clean.
It was clean. I can vouch for that.
Okay. Look at all this.
JB,
now,
you haven't kept the floor clean.
Now, can you come in just closer there and have a look at this dust? It's shocking, isn't it?
It is.
Anyway, now you can take this pad, take it outside and your brush from your dustpan set, dust it off, and or in the compost or rubbish bin and so forth. And when the pad gets really dirty, it's just simply a matter of taking it off our, we call a pocket mop system now, and just simply throw it in the washing machine. Now, your floor's dusted. You're going to clean the floor now. So you're taking your blue pad out of the kit, wet it thoroughly in the tub with warm water, only because it's nice in your hands at the moment.
So you've got to follow this procedure first. You've got to dust it first, right?
And roll this wet, dripping pad up into it like a sausage roll and wring it out so it's just damp. We've pre-wetted this one so you know what's going on. Put it back into the pocket.
Right.
Slides on either end. There's no Velcro on this now. This holds the pad really firm. And you're going to clean the floor just in fact with a damp pad. Look, it's simply easy as this. You're leaving the floor only mildly damp, so it's going to dry twice as fast. You don't have to abandon husband, mother, wife, cat, dog, because the floor's going to dry.
Of course it is, and it's quicker. And do you lift it off the floor, or do you just leave it?
No, you keep it on the floor. Now, if you've got a large area to do, that pad's going to dry out. So men have, this is very male-oriented.
Very much so.
Men have handy back pockets here. You can hold a spray bottle of water, bring it out and just spray a little bit of water ahead of it so that you keep that pad damp.
Do you need detergent with it?
No,
just water.
No bucket, no surplus water, no chemicals. Floor dries almost twice as fast, no streaks, no smears. Totally and absolutely guaranteed.
Bruce, I'm sold. And you'll find this at the Cleaners Warehouse Limited, 521 Blenheim Road in Sockburn. Remember that, 521 in Blenheim Road, Sockburn, heading south. And then, of course, Christchurch, telephone number 366 6077.
Jean, topiary.
Hi, Rob, yes.
Topiary is wonderful. Lovely to see you too,
yeah. See you. Have you been to our place, a new place in Horswell?
I know exactly where it is, and every time I go past, I always look at what you've got there, and it looks absolutely great.
Yeah, because we are the specialists of topiary and hedges in Christchurch here, and we have got the widest range of topiary, much more than anywhere else in town here.
And you've got a nursery?
Yes, certainly. Yes, it's half an acre property. And lots of people come to see us. They always say, oh, I never expected there would be lots of plants like that. We have got some pictures here to show you our nursery. If you haven't been there, this is our place there, Jeff. Yes, you can see it's all white. And then that's nursery. And then this is the showroom. You can see we have got lots of topiaries, all kinds. Elephants, animals, and everything, especially this time of the year, which is good.
And a lot of work goes into those.
That's right.
Look at the
birds. Then, yes, we have got lots of sculpture plants, which is good for, wedding, or even you want to sell a house, you can hire from us. Only 20 to 30% of the retail price only.
So you can just do an agreement and hire
That's right, exactly. You can hire for sale the house if you go fast. Yes, this spiral, nice, isn't it?
It's lovely. And,
yes,
and of course, these are very fashionable now, Jean.
Yes, very much so, especially in a small townhouse and things like that. So the bird on stand, beautiful, aren't they?
They're really, really lovely.
And this is wholesale price too, Rob.
I expect I knew your prices
That's
were going to be.
That's right. And these are all the swans too. It's good for wedding because once they kiss each other, they will form up a heart shape. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
Right. And today I have got some plants to show you. Those are the topiaries, and these are the hedging plants. So we have got $1 plant. You see that? They are healthy, aren't they?
They are very.
Yes.
You can't get those for $1 anywhere else.
A meter. So you invest only less than $10 a meter, right? We have got Buxus, Lonicera, Escolonia, and all sorts. Or you can name it. You're right. And then we can do a landscaping plan for people too. You bring your own plant in, and then we will show you and then introduce plants to you.
So if somebody, for example, is what I say is a refugee because they're not living at their house now.
That's true, exactly.
You can supply them with...
The portable home. Yes, for the portable homes, you know, it will be bare, you can see that. And then this 29th of August, I have heard that lots of people are going to move the first lot. So they will be bare in front of your front gate there. But if you buy plants from us, you can just decorate it up and make it nicer and good feeling, Rob.
Absolutely.
Yes, and then you can move anywhere when you move to the new place. See, it's simple as that, Rob.
You literally just pick up your garden and walk.
That's right, exactly. And especially this time, we have got special, this Tecrium Standard Topiary. You believe it or not, how much you guess?
Well, I would say that it's well into the hundreds.
No, 2 for 35 only.
I don't believe that.
Yes. So just come and grab them because they are 3-year-old plants, wholesale price, dumped down lower than wholesale price. And then we are growers, so that's why we can sell, you know, very affordable price. We are not broker.
And all it does is you just got to keep it a wee bit trimmed and you're there.
That's right, exactly. It's beautiful. Yes.
And of course, the other thing is all that nursery full of absolutely wonderful plants.
Yes, come and join our nursery here.
And I also want to re-emphasise the fact that you hire plants out for people who...
That's right.
Who want
20 to 30% only of the retail price.
Unbelievable. You're just too good to be true. Artistic Plants. They're in Horswell Road, 187. It's next to the Horswell Timber, so you can't miss it. Open 9 to 5, 7 days a week. Scary thing, but Cup Week is closer than you think. But you guys take all that stress out.
We do. We're very much into helping people get their outfits together for Cup Day. So
and do it now.
Yeah, exactly. Now's the time to get in and get enjoying yourself and thinking about your outfit from the hat right down to the shoes. So at Smith & Boston, we've got various pieces that you can use. So I've got Nio here today modelling some of our pieces. So it's very nice to have something that you can use the pieces again. So this little jacket looks lovely with this beautiful dress with the detailing. She's got a tiny little fascinator here, but if you want to do a bit more like Princess Beatrice did at the wedding, you can do something like this.
And that's going to be quite wind resistant.
Yes, you're not going to fly away in the nor'wester, which we usually have. The Cup Day salute, isn't it? Hold your hat and hold your dress, so that's good. And then if we do want to do a big hat, we can do something like this, which is really elegant, and you can change your jacket and have a bolero. So we like to let people choose what they want to wear. Mix and match is the best idea, and then you can maximise your wardrobe pieces. Here we go.
That's all very clever, and a sister who doesn't complain.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. So today we've brought a selection of dresses to show. So I'm wearing a beautiful silk jacket. It's a riding jacket style with the little drop bit at the back. And this looks nice with just black, but also you can wear it with this little dress here. So that gives you the complete look. So if you want to go for the whole colour, you can do that. So that's really nice. This is quite a popular colour too, that taupey, antique, vintage look gold. So with the little shift dresses, if people want to change the look and wear it later with sleeves underneath and boots, it's very versatile. So men are luckier, Rob. They don't have to worry about all of this. Well, they just put on a different tie.
The women could actually have this wonderful range of stuff. But of course, you did right, and it is easy for us.
You can
White shirt and a tie goes anywhere.
Coordinate with a matching tie or something. The prints are really in this season as well, so if you want to do something with a little bit more colour and variety, then you can pick up different accents. So we've gone for the green with this one, but it would look nice with the gold or even the yellow if you're more daring. Hot cerise is always a winner. So this is a very gorgeous dress on, quite tailored, and it looks nice and fitted through the bust. And it's just got that little bit of detailing with the tulle overlay. And then you bring in your hot cerise jacket to lift the colour. So that's really nice as well.
Because it's a big week, isn't it? I mean, you've got 2 gallops and you've got trotting everywhere. And
you've got plenty of events that you can go to, and exactly. We would love it if someone would come and do some shopping with us and go in the best dressed. We've got a couple of people that managed to get through to the birdcage, so it'd be nice if someone could take the prize and win. So that would be good. Something like this with the lace, you can pick up different colours as well. So that blue accent is lovely. And also this year, if you're taking your little girls to the races, we've got the lovely new little poppet skirts that we're doing. So little if you want to, the little poppets. We've just started doing a wee range for the little people in your life. So we've got different sizes from 2 up to 6, and the wee skirts will grow with your little wearer because they've got the wee stretchy waistband at the top there. So it doesn't matter if you start off a bit small and then get bigger, you'll be right. So that's the little poppet skirts, and they're only $40 each. Each one is individual, of course, because of the piecings of the beautiful silk fabrics. So that's another idea if you want to get your little girl matched up. And then finally, pink is a very lovely colour that people are returning to this season. So we've got a very nice little dress there with a bit of a split to show off your detailing, and the wee matching handbag
goes with it.
That's right, so that looks lovely as well.
So there's absolutely no reason at all why you can't be right up there on Cup Day.
That's correct.
And have that wonderful week. Now is a good time because you actually got all the planning done and you can thoroughly relax and drink the champagne and
that's the idea.
The food and just enjoy the whole atmosphere. Yeah. You guys have got it, haven't you? Got it totally organised.
Thank
Smith
you.
in Boston, shop number 6, 583 Springs Road. It's Premilton Village. So go for a wee trip in the country and get the jump on everybody else.
Now, the winter season has just got underway, and if you want some fabric that's wearable and breathable, you go to Harold's.
Exactly right. Are you a skier at all?
I'm not a skier, no, I've never skied, but I know you are a very good skier.
This is waterproof, breathable fabric. So if you want something that's going to shut the water out completely, but you're not going to sweat in it, this is the type. So we have a couple of types, Entrant and Hydravent. Now these fabrics are high-tech, so they can take between 5 and 10,000 millimetres of pressure. So that's a lot. It's like having 10 metres of water on your fabric and it would still not leak.
Right, that is a lot of pressure.
Brilliant stuff. And it's $29.95. To do a jacket, well, anything from 1.5 to 2 metres for an adult, even less for a child. Great if you're taking kids up to the snow.
Sure.
They won't get all sweaty and cold. It's brilliant stuff. So there it is.
And so if you're making the jacket, you can supply the zip, the domes, the trim, everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Linings.
Everything. So this is the high-tech sort of ski wear. But if you're more of a bushman or you want more of that natural look, a lot of bushmen like oilskin because it's quiet when they're moving through the bush. Very, very quiet stuff. So we have oilskin in green and brown and navy.
Yes.
Premium grade stuff comes in from England. We also have some rolls from Australia.
Right.
So Australia is also famous for it. Normally $34.95. We're doing it for $24.95.
So there's a good $10 saving.
$10 a metre off.
Indeed, that is brilliant buying.
It's worth having.
And I can tell you, folks, you've just got to feel this cloth, and it's got a lot of substance to it.
Yep, yep. And that's from a man who knows, believe me. Jeff knows his fabrics.
I've sold a few fabrics.
So that's oilskin. Makes great covers for dogs.
Yes.
Sleeveless vest. Sleeveless vest only 1 metre.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, when you consider they're $100 to buy retail.
Yep. There you go. $24.95 if you come and get it now.
Yes.
Now, corduroy, 2 colours only. This lovely grey colour and a beigey inoffensive colour. Normally $16.95. We're doing it for $9.95 a metre. It's 150 centimetres wide, so that's wide.
That's good. You'll get all sizes out of that.
You'd get children's pants for about 0.8 of a metre, cost $8. For adults, about $15 to $20. So it's good.
It's a very good saving, and it is a good corduroy. This one.
Oh yeah, this is a serious one. So also good for couch covers and that sort of thing. Now merino.
Yes.
Merino knits. If you can sew a t-shirt, you can sew merino. New Zealand merino. $5 a metre off the price, normally $34.95. We're doing it for $29.95, over 30 colours.
Wow.
Have we got time for that one?
We have got time for that one.
Leopard. Not real leopard, no animals were harmed making this one. It's polar fleece, $14.95 a metre, 150 centimetres wide.
And it's a good weight. Great buying. All at Harold. Where are you, Tony? Where do we find you?
Down at our warehouse now, Jeff. 47 Birmingham Drive. We're open 10 till 4, Monday till Friday, 10 till 2 on Saturday. Phone number is 352 6763.
It's car o'clock, and here's Andrew from the Austin Motor Company.
Andrew Carr, that's dead right. Yes.
That's the one.
Corner Colombo and Milton. Just down from the Colombo, actually.
That's handy, isn't it?
A couple of blocks down.
Wow.
Towards the hills, yeah.
Fantastic. And you've got, oddly enough, Andrew Carr from Austin Car Company. Some cars to show us.
We have got a few, yes.
Love to see it.
Good. That's a nice wee cheap running Hyundai. It's a 2005 and it's a wee manual. A wee 1600, and it's as you can see, it's a 5-door.
Yeah.
New Zealand new. Done a wee high Ks, but it's $7,990 and it's like a lot of value for $8,000.
That is fantastic. It's got the nice new shape in the front there.
It has. Well, it's an 05 model, so it's quite late.
Yeah.
And for $8,000, what more could you want?
Well, New Zealand new, that's just amazing. Brilliant. Wow.
One of the many four-wheel drives we've got. We actually just sold a wee Rev this afternoon, wee 5-door manual, but that's a wee 98, and that's $9,990. As you can see, the four-wheel drive's a wee bit dearer, but then a lot of people are wanting four-wheel drives because of the state of the roads.
Absolutely.
And I'm trying to buy as many as I can, and as I say, that's a wee 3-door 98 Rev for $9,990.
That's great. So you're actively buying four-wheel drives?
Oh, at the moment, because we seem to get a lot of people wanting those, because a lot of people are worried about the state of the roads and everything, and we're finding that the Revs are very popular. Always have been and always will be.
I know
being
so
Toyota.
many people lately who've had just flat tyre after flat tyre. And I think the four-wheel drives are standing up much better.
And we do sell a lot to ladies because a lot of them have them as a second car also, where they can put a couple of kids in and they're up a wee bit higher so they can see right ahead when they're
I love
dropping
that
kids off, and easy to park at the school and so on and so forth.
Right, what else have we got? Oh, golly.
Another Toyota, but that's a Caldina station wagon, an 1800. You can get them in 2 litres, which I've got also. 1800 to 2 litre, they're both nice, economical. That's done about 104 k's. I've just changed the cam belt on it, so you'd be ready to go for another 100,000 k's. And $8,990 for a 99 Caldina.
A 99 Caldina. That's really good buying.
There's a wee Cube, Nissan Cube. That's a wee 1300. So if you want a nice wee cheap running car, it's only done 57,000 k's, which is pretty low for a 2000 model.
Goodness, I'd say.
It is, and it's cheap to run, as I say, and cheap price at $6,990.
$6,990 for
very
2000.
good value cars. Yeah, had an owner which I sold prior.
Yeah, you sold the owner or the car?
Sold the car.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just thought I was going to say that's a new sideline I haven't heard before.
No, we're not in that. Just selling
not
cars.
selling your grandmother.
No, that's
different
right.
again. Now, what's this?
Something a bit bigger, of course. That's a Land Cruiser VX. Done higher Ks, but it's $33,000. If you look on Trade Me or wherever, they're 38, 39, 40. But that's someone that wants a lower priced Land Cruiser, and it's a 2002.
Wow. 2002 Land Cruiser.
And they do really high miles. Like the engines do colossal, being a diesel. Big
absolutely.
Diesel, yeah.
I mean, you know, if you get a good Land Cruiser, you've got a great machine.
And we can finance those, like all of the cars we've seen and all the 51 cars we've got. We're able to do finance on the whole lot. We did one today for a guy wanted a four-wheel drive to spend about $50. In the end, he spent $70 because he was going to get a much better vehicle. And I don't always do that because I don't like people to spend more than what they feel comfortable with. But at the end of the day, he could see the value and decide, well, I can afford it, and so I'll go ahead and do it.
Sensible, isn't it?
And he's probably driving out the yard about now, to be honest, because I had to leave to come here.
Well, good stuff. You know your place. I like that about you.
Right.
That's very good. And I'm sure he's a very happy guy.
He will be.
Hey, so there we are. It's the second biggest investment you're going to make, your car. So go and visit these guys at the Austin Motor Company. You can see Andrew and his team there, just down in Sydenham. You know that you're going to get a great price, a great product, and great service as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
My word, tomorrow, Friday, what will we be doing then? You'll have to join us to find out, won't you? Catch ya.